One night, Destin was asleep when a storm rolled in, and a lightning strike hit her home. Her security camera caught the moment, but what it captured was far from normal.
Are the dogs okay?
At first, nothing stood out, but on a closer look, something appeared. In the corner near the door, a dark figure briefly showed itself, only visible when the lightning flashed.
So watch in this right corner, right when the lightning strikes. There. What is that? What is that? What is that?
Unsettled, she checked more footage from that night. Firefighters had arrived due to the incident, but one of them kept staring toward the couch as if something was there. Then suddenly, the candle beside it went out on its own.
No, we were inside. Yeah, there was a little house shut. I thought it was one tower. Built up. Never before. Not that I know. I mean, we've had like city blackouts, but the neighbors still have towers, so situation. You know what? Actually, I knew you did. That's the very corner of the dark right wall. There you go. Oh,
Moments later, the couch cushion lifted, as if someone had just stood up. One of the firefighters moved over to check the electric box nearby, but as he did, it happened again. The cushion lifted once more, like something unseen had just stood up. Then, just as quickly, it sank back down, over and over. Whatever was in that house, it wasn't visible, but it was definitely there. While checking her daughter's room camera, a mother noticed something she couldn't explain. A shadow figure moved quickly across the room, but what happened next made it even worse. Moments later, her daughter woke up and began waving at the wall, as if something was there, watching. And after reviewing the footage, she was left with more questions than answers. A night shift caregiver began noticing strange things while working. Noises, movement, and an overwhelming sense something wasn't right. So one night, she set up a camera and pretended to sleep. What happened next left viewers unsettled, The patient, who wasn't able to walk, slowly entered the room, hunched over, silent, and just stood there, watching her for over an hour. After the footage surfaced, viewers all said the same thing. If they were in her position, they wouldn't have stayed another night. Years ago, Josh ordered what was advertised as a haunted doll from eBay. But it didn't take long before he started to believe something was truly attached to it. Strange activity began happening around his home. But recently, things took a terrifying turn. After hearing noises downstairs, he grabbed his camera to investigate, and what he captured left him frozen.
Keep hearing shit downstairs. Rustling stuff. Check it out. Shouldn't be anybody here but me.
A tall figure wearing what looked like a hat stood clearly in view. Panicked, he locked himself in a room, but it didn't stop there.
And let's not forget there was somebody in our house. By the way.
Go away.
Moments later, something began trying to get in, the door handle rattling violently. When he finally worked up the courage to check, deep scratches had appeared across the wall. Josh says the activity hasn't stopped, and nothing in his home has felt the same since. After months of strange activity, one man decided to set up cameras throughout his home. Doors opening, objects moving, even his cat acting completely on edge. Then one night at 3 a.m., his cat woke him, refusing to go downstairs. When he checked the footage, he understood why. A door slowly opened on its own, followed by a skateboard dropping to the floor. A month later, it got worse. He woke up again at 3 a.m., this time to the sound of a tap running. What the camera showed was even more disturbing. A toy suddenly fell, and seconds later the same door slammed open with force. Between the footage and his cat's behavior, it's hard to ignore. He wasn't alone in that house. One morning, Dan woke up to something he couldn't explain. All of his kitchen cabinets were wide open. Confused, he grabbed his camera and started recording.
Oh my God, guys, I'm so scared right now. I just woke up and I went downstairs and all the cabinets are open, and I went to bed last night. These cabinets, they were closed. And I really think this poltergeist or spirit is really out to get me. But look, these cabinets, they were all closed last night when I went to bed. And I woke up, this is how they are. I'm really, really scared right now. Just want to shut all these. I figured I'd get it on camera so if something happens, at least it's documented. Alright. I think I'm just gonna go downstairs and chill out and edit for a little while. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh fuck me. I gotta upload this. Before anything happens. And nobody gets to see this. Ow!
Then suddenly, all the cabinet doors swung open at once. Moments later, glasses began sliding off the counter on their own, as if something invisible was pushing them. No one was there. No explanation. And after watching it back, many believed the same thing, that this could be a poltergeist. The Ohio State Reformatory is known for its dark history, a prison where hundreds lost their lives in a devastating fire. Now a museum many visit, but one man captured something that left even skeptics uneasy.
That's some creepy ass shit. Hold on, I want to see this shit. There's nothing. I am.
A prison cell door began moving, slowly at first, then more aggressively. Not from wind, not from vibration. It continued for nearly 30 seconds, as if something unseen was pulling at it from the other side. A mother was walking past her child's room when something caught her attention. A Peppa Pig toy appeared to move its eyes. At first, she brushed it off, but something didn't feel right. So she started recording. And when she played the footage back, viewers were left speechless.
Now, when I first saw it, I thought, are you really seeing things? Because ain't no way that thing is moving its eyes. There is no way it's moving its eyes. Does that make sense? No, it does not. This is your child's little toy that they always love and sleep with. My daughter loves it. That thing is her life, okay? My daughter and that monkey chump are the same. She loves that little toy. So I'm like, ain't no way. It has to be my eyes. So I'm looking at it. My son comes. He's also looking at it. Both of us are like looking at each other. We're like, oh, I don't know. Let's use the camera. And then we use the camera and we see for our eyes. First time in real life, this toy was moving its eyes.
Some believed it was just a trick of the camera. Others thought something far more unsettling was going on. Wanting answers, She took it apart completely, searching for anything inside. But she found nothing, no mechanism, no explanation, leaving one question behind. What actually made it move? Those were 8 scary videos caught on camera. If any of these clips stood out to you, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Just maybe, don't watch alone.